Hey, get back in your car. Hey! Central 29 on traffic. Hey! Okay, it's a traffic stop. I got a traffic stop, 9300 block of Richmond. Eddie Tom 15177. The female driver's going into her house right now. Come here.
65, 91st, vehicle. 95 Rockville. 10 from 25. Was it a Hispanic female?
Central 2910. Yeah, the driver's going to be the registered owner. Yeah, 95th. I was sitting by the AutoZone.
Yeah, I seen you.
And she was like, you know, just 15 over. What do you say?
Parked driver on the street.
It's parked on the street.
Central 29 Pablo.
Passenger football when you get a chance.
I saw. Hey, where's Emily?
Just 1 second.
Okay. Okay. Because I conducted... What's that?
Did something happen?
I conducted a traffic stop. And as I was conducting the traffic stop, she disobeyed my orders and she walked into the house. So I'm trying to talk to her to if we can make this into a ticket instead of me towing her vehicle. We end up getting an arrest warrant and that whole 9 yards, okay? So if you could have her come talk to me.
Gotcha.
Is she in the house right now?
Yeah.
You mind if I come in and talk to her?
Yeah, come in.
Okay.
Emily. Come on, the cops are here. What's wrong with you? Open this door. Right here. Come and talk to them. Let's go.
Come here.
What are
you doing?
Nothing.
Why are you not? You see my lights. You know it's a traffic stop.
65. They may contact you at the front door if you just want to keep an eye on the back still.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. But we're conducting a traffic stop, and I got to do my business. Okay, because you almost made this 1,000 times worse than it is. Okay, so where's your license at, so I can make sure it's you that I'm talking to.
711, are you set for?
Is there insurance on the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the insurance at?
Hey guys, there's 32 front passenger seat.
Where's your boyfriend at?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Where's he at?
Boyfriend?
Where's he at?
Oh, there's somebody in the house? No.
701, block 95.
Emily, there's somebody in the house?
There's nobody in my house.
For what table 95 to 29?
Wait, there's somebody. You go outside. Emily, is there somebody in this house? Emily!
2900.
Emily! Okay. Hey, stop. Hold on. Wait. What happened?
Hey, don't touch her.
Tell me what happened.
She's
under arrest. Who is she?
You're arrested. Don't resist any further.
Emily! Hey, stop! You stop!
Why are you being aggressive?
You tell me what's happening
I
here.
didn't do anything.
Mom, I'll explain some things. They're going to the station, okay?
Central 711, north 1, female 95.
Stop saying that.
Yeah, rolling this way.
I got the arms.
Get up.
Fucking
Get
cuffs.
up.
What are you doing?
Listen to me.
You're gonna go to the police station,
Stop.
okay?
For what?
Right now, fleeing and looting
Quiet.
traffic stop, okay?
Quiet.
Okay, get her out.
What is wrong with you?
You got anything on you, bro? Okay.
Can you make my sandwich?
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Why am I being arrested?
She ran from a traffic stop.
Why am I being arrested?
Because you ran from a traffic stop.
I didn't do anything.
And there's a
wrong.
bunch of shit in the car.
What is in the car?
Big old bottle of Hennessy. And a gun. Alright, get in the car. Come on. Emily. We know who you are. We know where you live. Alright? Don't make this any dumber than it has to be. You already resisted in there. Do you want us to have to pull you through the opposite side of the car? Because you're digging a hole. Oh.
Do me a favor, get in the car, and we're going to talk about it at the station, okay? If you continue to resist, you're just going to add additional charges right now, okay?
What are my charges?
Right
I
now-
didn't do anything.
He initiated a traffic stop, you guys disobeyed, and you guys walked into a house. When he lights you up and it's a traffic stop,
What
you guys
do you mean?
you guys are supposed to, everything's on camera. You're supposed to stay in the car. You can't walk away from a car and go inside the house. It's a lawful stop. You're supposed to wait. Alright? Everyone knows that. Alright? So get inside the vehicle. We're gonna go to the station and we're gonna figure everything out, okay?
Come on.
Do me a favor, just have a seat. I don't want to have to drag you in the car. Okay? What's your name?
It's Emily.
Emily? Emily, make this easier for yourself, okay? Make this easier for yourself. Just get inside the car. Just have a seat. Don't resist, okay? If you resist, you're gonna get additional charges, okay?
What are my charges?
Right now it's fleeing and eluding,
I
okay?
didn't do anything.
He fled from the police when he initiated a traffic
I
stop.
literally parked
Did
in
you
my
stay
house.
did you stay in the car? You walked away, right? So that's what you're being charged with initially, okay? So do me a favor, have a seat.
This isn't fair. So
Just
where's
turn
the,
around.
I'm asking the person.
What's up?
Where's the other person?
The other guy's going to the station too.
At the same place?
Yeah, you guys are both going to the same station. Okay. Just have a seat. Do me a favor, slide in backwards. It's gonna be easier for you, okay? Can we pat her down? Just make sure. No, check her.
You're not. Give me my keys. You can't grab my keys.
You're under arrest. I can search you if I want. Alright?
You're taking my house keys.
I'm not taking your house keys.
Yes, you are. You just grabbed my keys.
We'll get them back.
No, this isn't fair. Give me my keys back. Yo, that is so fucking bogus.
Central 2925 will be en route to the station with one female 95. Starting mileage 86140, 5 in the box. 86140, 5 in the box. Alright, Emily, pop up.
put her in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is everything in here?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Actually, I don't have her file, but it's fine. We know her name.
I'm saying just to do the property sheet and everything.
Yeah. Let's get him in first,
I can do have it in here.
and then just make sure he's situated. I'll start.
Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with a lawyer and to have a lawyer present with you while you are being questioned. If you want a lawyer but are unable to pay for one, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you by the court. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop questioning at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand everything I just read to you? Okay. Are you willing to answer my questions? Give me a statement. Okay. Do me a favor. One more signature. Signature on the top, and then you can print your name right below it. Alright. Okay, so let's start just kind of right at the beginning. Obviously, you were driving the vehicle, right? Where were you guys coming from tonight? Were you guys downtown by like Lakeshore Drive area? Okay. And then did you drive straight home from directly there? Did you guys stop anywhere in between that or no? You came back from Lakeshore back home on Richmond. Okay. So no stops in between them. All right. And that's Anthony. Who's Anthony to you? Is he your boyfriend? Is somebody you're seeing?
He's not my boyfriend.
Not your boyfriend?
I just met him at work.
Okay. So it's like a friend or a situationship?
This is the first time I hung out with him.
Okay, first time you hung out with him. All right, I got you. So you met him at work. Okay. Was Anthony was in the passenger seat the entire time, right? Okay. Why, when I throw my lights on, what are we trying to get away from?
I was just trying to go home.
Right, but you understand it's a traffic stop and you can't just walk away from a traffic stop until we finish conducting our business, right? So that's why I'm trying to figure that part out. Like, why are we leaving?
Because I just want to deal with the police. I just want to go home.
You didn't want to deal with the police, you just wanted to go home. Okay. Did it have anything to do with the fact that there was a firearm located in the passenger seat in the coat?
I don't know what he has going on.
You don't know what he has going on? Okay. Did you see him with that firearm tonight?
No, he just came into my car.
He just came into your car?
Yeah,
Okay. So you never saw him with a firearm. So
I've never seen anything. He just came into my car, that's all.
okay. So you don't know the firearm's not yours, is what you're saying.
I don't have a firearm.
You don't have a firearm?
No.
Okay. But that black coat that it was in, was that his coat? Do you remember, or do you know whose coat that was?
Well, I don't own a coat.
You don't own a coat?
It's not mine.
Okay.
It's-
Okay.
That's mine right
Okay,
there.
that's your coat. All right.
2020.
All right. Why, in that time frame of me making contact, coming up to the door, coming into the house, why are we trying to hide
You
him?
don't need to hear right now.
Because I don't know.
You don't know? Because to me, it kind of seems like you knew that he had a firearm, and we were trying to say,
I
oh,
didn't know anything that he had. Like,
you didn't know anything
he
that he
just came
had.
into my
Okay.
car.
Okay.
We just wanted to go home and we just didn't want to deal with anything.
Just didn't want to deal with the police.
No.
Okay. Okay.
That's okay.
All right. Anything you'd like to add?
So like, why is this my fault?
Why is this your fault? Oh, here, this one. Well, I'll just break it down to you real quick. Your vehicle broke my radar. You're going 46 and a 30. Turn around to initiate a traffic stop. At that point, we start driving pretty evasively, right? We're making a lot of rights.
Okay,
Trying to
but
get away from
I
me.
went to my house.
Right, but that doesn't make the traffic stop void, right? It's still a traffic stop. There's no home base rule. That's not a thing.
Like,
And then, did you hear me when I said stop, get back in your vehicle? Did you hear me say
I
that?
did hear you, but I just want to go home because this has
Okay.
nothing to do with me. Like, if he has stuff on him, that's
Well, you
not
were
my
driving the
problem.
vehicle. Do we agree on that?
I understand I was driving
Okay.
the vehicle, but
And
like,
you broke a traffic law,
Yeah, I was
Right.
going like 10 speed above. the speed.
16 miles per hour over the speed limit. So we admit to that. Okay. So then it is about you too, because you're driving the
Okay, but
vehicle,
whatever
and then
he-
you're ignoring my commands, which are lawful.
Whatever he has going on with his own life, that has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
So-
I get that portion of it, but the portion that it doesn't
I
make
don't
sense.
even know him.
Okay,
I
that's
just
fine.
met him today.
I got you. All right.
He came
That's,
into my
I
car
got
today,
that
so-
point. We're going with you didn't know that he had a
Whatever
firearm.
he
You
has,
don't know him.
whatever he has going on with his life,
That's
that
his
has
own
nothing
thing.
to do
Okay.
with me. Like that.
Right.
What does that have to do with me?
Okay. And so your whole reasoning for
I'm just doing
disobeying.
what I do. I'm just having a good time. I'm just like
Right.
doing nothing. I'm not even doing anything. So that's
Okay.
his fault.
Okay.
Why is he doing stuff like that?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why you're doing stuff like what you did.
I wasn't even doing anything. I mean, I went over the speed limit, but that's okay. I'm trying to go home. That's his fault. He needs to like do what he has to do. Like that has nothing to do with me. I don't know why he's doing stuff like that. Like
Yeah, but you're driving the vehicle. I'm stopping you.
I didn't know like whatever he has going on. Like
Okay.
he just gave it to my car.
Okay.
Back to
Alright.
normal.
All right. I have no further questions for you. Okay.
Well, just come over here to the computer, that's fingerprinting.
Can you go with my partner? Thank you. Hey, Emily, Officer Ratke again. I just got a couple more questions I got to ask you, okay? So again, I'm going to read you the same thing. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to consult with a lawyer and to have a lawyer present with you while you're being questioned. If you want a lawyer but are unable to pay for one, a lawyer will be appointed to represent you by the court. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop questioning at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all that? Okay. The marijuana in the mason jars in the trunk, is that yours?
Yeah.
It's yours? Okay. Is it for personal use? Are you selling it? What's going on with that?
It's for myself.
It's for yourself? Okay. And did you just buy that from somebody? Did you grow it? Where did it come from?
I got it for myself.
You got it for yourself? Okay. From like a dispensary or no?
No, for myself.
Okay. Just for yourself. Okay. That is all. I mean, that's kind of a lot for just yourself. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. That's all I got for you.